in your notes, number 2. Straining to change my detrimental life habits will be met with adversarial winds. If you're working to change something in your life, I don't care what it is, a habit. You're working hard, some sort of practice, some sort of default way you live your life in that relationship and the way you parent your kids. And you keep working harder and harder and harder to change it. If you've not noticed yet, you're gonna meet resistance. You can try weeks, months, and years trying to change something about yourself and wind up right back where you started, where you began, with no progress whatsoever. And you have a similar thing happen right here with the disciples, right here in the text. The text says they're straining against the end, they're doing the very same thing that the servant said. Hey, listen, just ignore God. Don't even pay attention. You take your life in your home, you just work harder and try harder. You just keep on pushing against that wind. Now, here's what I know. The text doesn't say this, but I believe this is part of what's going on. I believe in that boat, the disciples were bickering. They were probably grumbled, fighting against each other. They're all kind of complaining because they're getting tired, they're weary. They're all against the wind. And I know that's the case, and they're probably imploding together. Because here in this room, you can hear my voice online right now. If you're down there in the sanctuary, we do the same thing. You go to work, pressure. You're trying to do your thing, and you're just working. You're working hard. You're pushing against the wind. And over time, you get weary. You get tired of that struggle. And then you go home to your kids and to your spouse, and you unload on them because you're tired and weary, and they had nothing to do with what's going on at work. I know that's what happens. That when you're straining and you're struggling, your emotions, and all of a sudden you unload upon people that don't deserve what you give them. Not only that, the disciples, what you need to understand, over half of them were fishermen. That means they know about fishing, they knew about boats, they knew about water. And they know that when you get into that boat, that's just the way it is, right? You're gonna row, the wind's gonna blow. It's like living in West Texas. You know there's gonna be a wind. You just better buckle up, buttercup, and you gotta row. You gotta dig in. And you just expect it. It's not a surprise, it's just what you do. And that's why some of you are stuck in that place in your life. Because the world has told you success is uphill all the way. You just gotta try harder. You just gotta work harder. You just gotta push. You just gotta keep rowing. You just gotta get straining and struggling against the wind. Let me ask you, how's that working out for you? We live in a world where people are self-reporting that anxiety and depression and exhaustion is at an all-time high in our world. And the world says just keep on pushing. Just keep on rowing. Just keep on just pushing. Straining harder, harder, harder. And nothing changes. Same old marriage. Same old kids. Same old mom. Same old dad. Same old everything. So what do? What's the alternative? When working harder and pushing harder and trying harder doesn't change anything, what do?